Coach, thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at 347 Don Shula Drive. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington Redskins and the Miami Dolphins. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Black 80! Let's 12.
They go with Washington to begin the drive. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert! 52. Switch. 21. Switch. 21. Tighten up.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
He's not going to get me. 13. Twist.
On 1st, here's Washington. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson.
Hey, let's make it a long
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Lock.
To throw is Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. 21. Check. SOS. Black.
Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
The Redskins
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
at their own 14-yard line.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Mike, fight forward.
First carry for Darius Geis. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A Redskin 1st down, the pickup 15 yards.
And the Redskin 1st down.
Set, hut, 54. 60 out low. 54. Here it comes, here it comes. Check the backer, check the backer.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Clayton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's it, baby. We go.
Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Short, short. Mike 52, Mike 52.
They'll try the left side. Clayton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41.
65. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Army, Army. Army, Army. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. 22, Jet Bomber. 22, Jet Bomber.
And now with the play clock winding down, Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Here we go, here we go. Now the wolf. Right 5-4. Yeah, he don't want none.
Out of the gun, Geis. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. Watch the run. Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft.
Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Haskins.
Come on, QB. Come on.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat.
They'll start the drive with Washington. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Pick it up.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And finding the tight end, Hooper. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
He's coming.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good,
Yeah.
backside guys, man, that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable game.
21. Hey, gun.
Motion, check. Shift.
On first down, Washington. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
218, chopper. I got you.
Throwing on second and 14. Garoppolo. That is caught at the 7. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Here we go. 180.
56.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
1, Omaha.
Switch it.
11.
Now Garoppolo. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Austin Hooper. His first touchdown of the new season as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Watch the run. They're running it.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Haskins. This one complete to Jordan Reed. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give the Redskins 13 there on a 1st down.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. 54. Watch 54. I got one.
Now a run with Geis. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
We taking wins home.
They go play action now. Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Wilkins in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Play action. Haskins. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit. Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Here we go.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
At the 20-yard line.
21.
Mike, 55.
Hey, Charlie.
55. Watch the screen. 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 55's Mike, guys. 55. Push him back.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Stepping up. He'll try and run. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Wait, 80!
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Now a carry here for their fullback. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process.
3rd and inches, they just handed to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a 1st down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Silver.
Back.
Hatchet. Hatchet.
Running it, Washington. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I got you. I got you. Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Looking right sideline. That's complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
I'm coming.
I got you.
Switch.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Washington. And some room to roam now. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into 1st downs and hopefully points.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Shotgun handoff now to Geis. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
At their 48-yard line.
Set hut. Took the outlaw. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
On 2nd and 9. Haskins. He gets it to Sims. Complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Mike. Let's go deep.
On first down, Washington. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
180!
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
21.
Second and 6.
Bravo!
At the 25-yard line.
55 to Mike. Check. 55 to Mike. Squeeze, double.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55.
Hey, we heavy on the edges,
11.
55 Mike.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. His throw incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hey, switch gears.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's got Hooper on the short connection, and he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Jones on the return. The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They stay on the ground. Geis again. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
That's it.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Jordan Reed has it. A huge play there for Washington. And even 40 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
My 52.
Watch Delta. 52's
Now Haskins on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Taco Charlton. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Haskins to throw it. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Redskins have the 1st down on a pickup of 18. Took till the 2nd half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll run with Geis. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the 16, Haskins. And that's complete. It's Sims. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Geis, they'll try to run it, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and goal. Haskins, he'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Haskins. Hard throw, incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So on 4th down, Jason Garrett sends in his field goal unit. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Here we go.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical.
Let's go.
Every now and then, they'll get out to you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, Let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Here we go. 180!
55. Hey, eat. I'm coming after you. Mike 55. Here we go, D. Get off the field. Check safety.
2.
Check 13.
1, Omaha.
Check.
Get hot.
From the 44, Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Here we go.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
12, fellas. Here we go.
25. Check 25. Check 25.
Washington gets it going right.
Go, run.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running backs trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Safety creep. Undercrunch.
On first down, this is Geis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Don't let him breathe. Don't.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And this one complete to Reed. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Haskins. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Mike's 54.
On 3rd down, Haskins. He gets it in the hands of Geis. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So 2 missed field goals for him now, and that's helped keep them with a big 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, it's not the only reason they have a 0. The offense has been bogged down a few times now, but it's certainly not helping the cause any at all.
Check. Lucky.
Hey, alert.
Shoot.
65.
Check. Dig.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Here we go.
So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, gun.
Washington now out of the gun. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Washington on 3rd and short. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Miami. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Miami. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 12-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 33 yards that time. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line.
Bravo. Shift. Check nine.
This is Geis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He won't be ready. 8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Mike 52.
I'm coming.
Let it go.
On 2nd and a couple. Haskins, he'll take a shot, and that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
It's easy work, and it's coming
Kelvin
again.
Harmon, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. Now the Redskin offense will stay out there and go for 2.
Hey, let's get in them holes.
From the gun, it's Haskins. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
21,
Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Staying on the ground with Washington. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. The Dolphins on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is third and 9.
Joker. Kill.
11.
Turn it up.
I got you. 12, fellas, here we go.
Check.
Lock. 65.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 35. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle. On 2nd and 7, Haskins. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
That one good for 37 yards.
Here we go.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Watch the boot.
On play action, now Garoppolo. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. There's Garoppolo to throw. Going up top. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Watch safety creeping.
Blue draw Corkers.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this, saying, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll run inside with the fullback Ham, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Haskins slings this deep from McLaurin, and unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
No. Off. Kill. 22, Jet, Bubba. 23.
4th down, here's Haskins. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Here we go. Wait, 80.
55. Check Mike.
12.
31, check 31.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Washington. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
I'm here all day.
Hey, gun.
I got motion man. Me. I got this. Mike 55.
Right back to Washington.
Run, go.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Here we go. 180!
Mike 5-5.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
On first down, Washington. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again.
Here we go.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Washington. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Here we go. 180!
Watch 55. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be fourth down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
A 30-yard attempt.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike.
Not here!
New Mike 52, Mike 52.
They start on the ground with Geis. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Mike 54. We got to get the ball, D. 51. Match box. Mike.
Check 50. Check 50.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
On the ground, it's Geis.
Go, go. It's run. It's run.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hold on.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but I
like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. You